All right, brother. State your name. Let them know you on Knikaveli TV.
What's going on, guys? The name is D. Most people call me Darius, and I'm on Knikaveli TV.
There it is. All right, so we here at the Garden, and I see that you all nicked out. Can I see you for a second? Let's show off this attire, man.
Yeah, sure.
My man's serious. Turn around. He got the band on his back. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, can't forget the tattoo, man.
Oh, okay. Let's zoom in on that tat.
Yep.
Let's get the tat. Let's get the tat. All right, New York Knicks. All right, baby. That's what it is. So talk to me. So you here on the opening game right now?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Third straight year.
Third straight year?
Yep.
Okay. So with that being said, what you expect to see tonight?
Well, I really expect to win tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I want. If we could play solid defense tonight, I believe that we could definitely pull out a win.
Yeah. And how long you been a Knicks fan?
I've been a Knicks fan since '97.
Since '97?
Yep.
Okay. So who's your favorite player on the Knicks?
My favorite player right now is going to have to be KP. He got the juice now,
So you think he could hold the team down, being that Melo's gone?
Not by himself. I know that for a fact. There's only so much limit to how much a man can carry one team,
So who do you think needs to step up? Like what player you see on the Knicks that you think that could be the backbone for Porzingis to carry this torch, being that Melo's no longer with us?
I'm going to say that every player needs to step up. Everybody needs to play defense, And it's Kanter. He's a solid offensive player, but I'm telling you right now, if he could play as good as defense as he does on offense, he could be a very good two-way center for sure.
That's what you see in him?
Yeah, it's what I see. It's definitely what I see in him, and I see that in a lot of players. But I really like O'Quinn too. He brings a lot of toughness, rebounds, blocks. But he's undersized for a center, but definitely for sure, I can see him as a good defender as well. Courtney Lee, he's not one of the best defenders, but he's a decent defender.
Okay.
Yeah, but overall,
do you see Courtney Lee game improving?
I really want to, but it's really hard to see right now, because I've been, it's just been really hard just watching the Knicks right now, man. It's been really hard, but I still watch them, even though if it's a blowout or not, I take a look at the tapes and everything, just mostly go over what they're doing, but hopefully Courtney Lee does step up his D. But like I said, I want everybody on the team from the point guards to the centers. Like everyone just needs to step up on defense.
Okay. How did you feel when you heard about Phil Jackson's departure off the Knicks?
I was happy as hell.
Were you?
Yeah. Definitely for sure. Phil. The problem is with Phil, he wasn't acting like a GM. If he wanted to run a triangle himself, he should have been the one coaching. And I felt like that's probably one of the reasons why Carmelo left New York, because Phil Jackson just pushed him out. That's just the whole point. That's just my opinion.
Wow.
And it's sad. It's sad to see because Carmelo, he loved New York, but the problem is he didn't really have a solid relationship with Phil Jackson. Like Phil Jackson, he made some questionable moves, but I don't know. Don't get me wrong, he done a solid for us getting Porzingis from out of the draft, but after that, don't know what happened there. But it's just been nothing but heartbreak for us Knicks fans, man.
Timothy Jr., Tim Hardaway Jr. What's your input on him? You like his game, or how you feel about him leaving the Knicks now? He's back. He got paid $77 million for 4 years. You think he's worth that?
To be honest, I really never wanted Tim Hardaway Jr. to leave. They made that trade. Obviously they were looking for a point guard. I believe it was like a few years back. I believe they did make a trade, and that was on draft night. They got Jeremy Grant. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but definitely I do see him as a very good offensive player, but that's another person that also needs to play defense as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have faith in Tim Hardaway Jr. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been watching some of his highlights on YouTube most like his offensive highlights, but he's definitely a catch and shoot guy. He's definitely a catch and shoot. He can definitely ball out, but he definitely has the potential of being a great player in the league. But if he can step up his D a bit, I mean, he could definitely be a solid shooting guard.
All right.
Sure.
Now, did you see the first game between OKC and the Knicks?
Yes, I did.
How you feel about that?
No, it was, it was hard seeing Melo in a different uniform. It definitely was. It was difficult. It was difficult seeing him cook because I know him in Knicks jersey, but seeing him in an Oklahoma City jersey, I mean, what was done with us.
How did you feel about KP, Chris Porzingis, blocking Melo's shot? Did you see that?
Yep, definitely saw it. I witnessed that, and I was happy for KP because that's how he should do. Whether you guys are friends or not, I'm telling you guys right now, he has to be aggressive on the court. Has to be aggressive on the court. Blocking Melo's shot. I mean that definitely goes to show you that. That definitely goes to show you for sure that he's definitely going to be a great player in the league. But I believe that block right there is going to be a turning point in his career.
You think so?
I believe so.
And for the record, because a lot of these OKC fans, they won't admit this, but is it me or did I see Chris Porzingis dunk on Westbrook?
You know what? You're not the only one that seen that too, but I believe that Porzingis definitely did dunk on Westbrook. You're not the only one. Trust me, he definitely did dunk on him.
He dunked on him, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was dreaming or something. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, because no one's talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One guy said, yeah, he did, but he's 7 foot. He's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on. So that's what we going around doing. We be taking the credit away from players because they over 7 feet.
Yeah. But you know what? Porzingis is a unicorn for a reason. He could do a lot of stuff that most 7-footers can't. He could run the floor. He could dribble, man. He has a 3-ball, which is very, very big in his repertoire. But he's also a good rebounder as well. But Porzingis, with him being the only one in New York, he got the juice. He's a star player.
Ah, okay now. All right now. Yo, turn around once again, real slow, so we can see this Knickertide, man. I'm loving this, man.
They're all in.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's your 3rd year coming out here.
Yep.
I hope you stay tuned to this channel right here. It's called Knikaveli TV. I'm your host, Knikaveli, where we talk about nothing but the New York Knicks.
Okay.
Whether you love them, whether you trash them, however you feel about them, but this is straight Knick talk, man.
Okay.
I want to thank you for your time, man.
No problem.
And I hope you enjoy the game. But before you go, man, think the Pistons going to do their thing against us? Think we're going to shut them down?
I believe that we're going to shut down the Pistons tonight. I'm very confident that we're going to get this win tonight.
All right, there it is, man. Thank you for coming on Knikaveli TV, bro.
You know it.
All right.